Hey, DJ Donnelly, how are you doing today? For folks who come in or see this after fat, apologize. Bit under the weather today, but wanted to get this done for Predminator. We sent in a paid request for this. And anyone who wants to send in a paid request, feel free to send either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box underneath each of the videos. But yeah, DJ, how are you doing today? How are you? Sick? That's why I have a bunch of cough drops here, but we'll see how that goes. Hey there, Jeremy. How are you doing? Trevor, hello there. Hey, Deary Below. Hey, happy Friday. Wish I was feeling better. Woke up dead tired. It rained, it stormed, lost power for a bit. Now I took some medicine. I have some whole bunch of cough drops. Can't even see it. Cherry. She's my cherry pie. I'm gonna taste it tonight. I wanna taste it all night long. She's cherry pie. Hey, Kyle, thank you for the kind words. This is a paid request for Predminator, so just wait until he shows up. I decided to go on 5 minutes early just to see if this StreamYard is still working since this test was successful last time. Hey, Broadstipe, hope you're doing well. And I apologize for my sickness, but I did not want to disappoint Predminator. He's been a pretty nice guy. Very nice guy. Very generous. So I said Friday. He mentioned Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Let's do it. So, yeah, it's for Predminator. So just gonna wait for him to come in. But glad you all doing well. Definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Hey, thank you, Michael Keane. Doing okay. Just been sick today. Uh, just dead tired. And then, one of those days you're just dead tired, and then you got this cough, and like took a nap and feeling a little bit better, but that's why I got some cough drops. This is what Prey did to me. See, I told you, Prey did to me. You did a Prey rant. I gotta go see that. I definitely gotta go see that. Cool, I'll check that out. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's not like I'm on death's door, but just again, that's why I'm pretty mellow. And I do have some Hall's cherry I mentioned before. So I apologize. I'll be mumbling my words like Jeff Bridges. Like Jeff Bridges nowadays. I know going. My name is Jeff Bridges. Doing a cowboy western talking like this. I'm the dude Lebowski. I'm the dude that knows the dude, the dude. Yeah, Prey definitely gave me something, gave me some kind of STD. Well, hopefully not an STD. So, how would I rank the Predator designs? um, I have to think about that. Yeah, a lot of people have been passed away this year. Anne Heche passed away. Jean LaBelle passed away. Clu Gulager passed away. A lot of people passed away. I don't like the comments. Prey was torture. Yeah, it made me sick. Prey made us all 20% dumber. Yeah, it did something to me. It did something to me. Took my soul. Like Soul King, Sun King, Saint Shun. What am I talking about, Sun King? Sun King's an actor. Like Saint Shun. But yeah, thank you, Michael, and Wonder Waz, and everybody stopping by. And we'll start in a little bit when Predminator gets in. Again, this is a paid request for him, so I definitely appreciate it. He wanted a live commentary, which is cool. Thanks for stopping by, even for if it's a little bit. It won't be the most exciting because again, Prey gave me some kind of sickness. Wish it gave me something else, you know. You are a bait. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean, with all the praise people still give Prey, I'm like, teach their own, man. I don't get it. And people go, well, you know, Predator 2 sucks. All the action scenes suck. I had a guy tell me, oh, the action scenes suck. You can't tell what's going on. I'm like, can't tell what's going on. Do you need glasses? I mean, I had glasses. Is that why I see them? If you can't understand the action scenes in Predator 2, you may need some glasses. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm sorry that. And then people saying, well, that flower thing you complain about is just as bad as Arnold having mud in Predator 1. You know, Arnold having mud in Predator 1 to hide his heat, that's just as dumb as the flower. So why are you complaining about it? I just, I just can't, man. I can't even talk. I can't have a conversation with someone who thinks like that. I mean, they have their opinion, but again, you don't sit there and tell me that Arnold covering the mud for the heat and Predator is as dumb as the flower power and Prey. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, and Hayes, the thing is that it was bound to happen. She had a history of drunk driving, history of drugs, history of drinking. She was drunk driving. She got in an accident, screwed up her head. I mean, you can't do that. And the only lucky thing is that no one else got killed. You can't drink and drive. You can't do that. Well, KOTM Productions, Prey Sword Boys say you're wrong. Buddy and Michael Keane, a lot of these Prey simp Sword Boys, I'm gonna call them that. Not if you like Prey, but the people that get so defensive. I mean, do you think Amber Mid Cruncher is going to sit on your face? She ain't going to sit on your face. Shush. She ain't going to sit on your face or your pecker. Okay. Zero Cool on. I haven't started yet. Hey, Predminator, we got the man here. He's the one who sent in the request. Let me know when you're ready and we'll start. I apologize to people out there. I'm under the weather. I'm sick. That's why I'm sweating like Steven Seagal having sex. And I'm going to be sweating some more. I'm going to be a lot of cough drops. And so I apologize. Be some coughing. I know that's annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, and Hayes, you can't be drinking and driving. You can't be drinking and driving. Again, the lucky thing is she got no one else killed. I liked her in Volcano. I liked her in 6 Days, 7 Nights. But again, you cannot be drinking and driving. And she had a history of it. That's going to end badly. It just is. Again, the only lucky thing is she got no one else killed. So that's the thing. So, Preliminary, let me know when you're ready. Again, just under the weather. For people to see this after the fact, I'll repeat that like 50 times. I apologize. See, look how I'm sweating. Damn, sweating like a fat pig on an orgy. JW, thank you, man. Yeah, let's see Simpsons do that for Prey. I I would make a bet with them. Yeah, chicken soup. I don't have any, but actually I do, and I forgot. I don't know how long it's been in there though. Maybe I'll make some after this, but it's too late now. Oh, thank you, Predminator. AJW, I don't know who that is. Hey, Bobby. Simple Plan, I might have seen it, but I don't remember much about it. I've played 2 for the first time. It was great. You were right, man. Yeah. Streams, it's just when I got time. But yeah, Predminator is ready, so I have a pause at the beginning. I have it turned down so I don't get a claim from, Fox now owns it. I mean, Disney now owns it. So pause at the beginning. Watching the 4K thanks to Predminator. I am paused at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Let's see, is it working? Okay, the 20th Century Fox logo is up. And it's going to fade out about it's going to fade out. It's going to start fading out now. Fade out. And then we're at the city. This for it's black. It's black. There we go. There we go. See, they told me the jungle. Nope, we got the urban jungle. We were going over the trees. We've already done the jungle and the reveal, and then we got boom, the urban jungle. LA, 1997. 1997 was a crazy year, wasn't it? Look at that, Predator 2. Look at that title compared to Prey. Look at that title compared to Prey. Prey just blanking there. Predator 2 shoots out with energy. Yeah, the street jungle. Oh my god, now the jungle. Wee. But I don't know if that's really CGI. I think that's camera tricks. That's more camera tricks. The people behind it have talked about how they did it. It's not like other people say the whole movie is CGI. It's 1987, dude. Yeah, action off the bat. We already did the slow burn. Now we're doing the fast pace. Yeah, StreamYard. I had to use Chrome, not Firefox. That was the problem. Even this one reporter has more personality coming up. We'll get the fuck out of here. But I don't think we're there yet. KNLA. Look at all this. Start with a bang. This guy, I love this guy. There you go. You fucking bandeos. Look at that. Practical explosion. I mean, we're how many minutes in? Practical explosion, no CGI. Well, they didn't have the budget. I've seen Drive and Mark Dacascos underrated film that cost $3 million, and that has a lot of action. I've seen creature feature films done for half the budget of Prey. Yeah, Morton Downey Jr. Back when they did these type of things. James, sometime. A guy was going to send him request Friday, but it didn't happen. So, oh well, I guess I'll still do it. Cinematic World of Benji. Yeah, get the Blu-ray or 4K. Here's Danny Glover. Here's the man, Mike Harrigan. Bad motherfucker. I mean, God forbid you have a lead who's got energy and personality, but that's against the law now. Hey, can I start doing the whole thing? If you don't like Predator 2, you're racist. Can I do that? Since that seems to be the popular thing to do with Prey. If you like Prey, you're sexist and you're blah, 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 blah. I was sick. I just wanted to do a solo, and there were other reasons as well. There are other reasons as well, but um, just when I'm sick, I rather it's just easier to concentrate here without putting headphones on and all that. I mean, God forbid you have hey, Maria Chinchilla Alonso, and that guy, he was the captain in Lethal Weapon, the guy with the white hair with the gun. He was Riggs and Murtaugh's captain in Lethal Weapon 1 through 4. Uh, James, that's up to you. All these guns, 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 guns. Got all the guns. Hey, Jose Gomez. Thou shall be monotone. Yeah. Brie Larson, Scarlett Johansson, and Amber Thunderstruck. Boom, right off the get go. You got Danny Glover being heroic. Look at this badass stuff. That's a good stunt. Driving when you're leaning off the side of the car. That's actually Danny Glover. I mean, it might be being pulled, but that's still, dangerous shit. Look at this. Look at that. That's Danny Glover, and you see the car turn. Now, maybe the driver was on the other side, but that's still pretty good. Lean your head off the side of the car. You never know with accidents what could happen. I feel like that one just played a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, Danny Glover has a lot of charisma, personality, but apparently that's against the law. Danny Glover sucks. He's not physical enough. But Prey is. She weighs like 55 pounds, but she's able to baseball slide under predators and lift this 8 foot tall predator on her shoulder with a piece of rope. Do people forget that stuff? Like, how the hell did the girl take a piece of rope and lift the predator off the ground over her shoulder? If someone can explain that to me, maybe that flower also had a bunch of steroids or super crack. Maybe it's super crack. I'm 6 minutes and 45 seconds in. Hey, assholes! Look at this. Shotgun, got the shield at the door. Boom, boom, boom. And the predator's impressed. See, this is another thing why I like the one of the many reasons why I like the film. The Predator has this personal beef with Danny Glover, where from the get go he watches Danny and he toys with him. How many times has a Predator toyed with our main lead guy? Lauren Francisco, what happened to the Nope review? And I guess I'll just do it. Yeah, I don't understand why this is on the bottom. Don't understand that at all. I saw Nope. I liked it. I know that's unpopular, but I was surprised. I liked it. Yeah, maybe someone else. I think maybe someone else did send me a request for that. Actually, I'm fucked up. I apologize. Don't listen to anything I say. I'm fucking sick, and my mind is melting. Think, but I liked Nope. I thought it's um um that's cool, Lauren Francisco. Thank you. Yeah. Listen, I mean, it just goes. It doesn't stop. Lauren Francisco, I'll do it later. I can't do it now during the stream. Plus, I'm a bit sick, so I'm just trying to concentrate as little as possible. But I'll check you, Lauren Francisco. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think the more I think about it, yeah, I did get a paid request for Nope. See, my brain is short circuiting. Goddamn. See, the sweat is all the brain cells I'm losing after thinking about Prey. Think about that power, flower power. But let me think about this. Wow, look at that excitement. God forbid we got excitement. Lauren Francisco 31, yes, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, that SWAT god got completely wasted, got foobarred. Yo, Scorpio, he's ready. Oh, Danny Glover's, out of. What did they think they want Danny Glover to be? Jean-Claude Van Damme? Although it would have been cool if it was Jean-Claude Van Damme. I just see Hard Target 2 with a Predator. But good old classic effect. There you go. Plug the guy. Like his gun too with the laser sighting. Good stunt work. Nice old fashioned fall. Well, I'm sweating as much as Danny Glover in Predator 2, so it fits. And see, that's the thing. Like the movie, that's a nice little detail. They keep saying how it's the hottest year, and that's why people are sweating because it's hot. If they didn't do that, people go, "Oh, this movie says 0 out of 10 because no one sweats, but it's so hot." Fail F. But then people make fun of the sweat. It's like, well, what the hell do you want? It's like, well, there's no Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's no Arnold in the other films, but you give them a pass. Hey, Luis. Apparently, want Danny to love to do parkour off of trees and do baseball slides under the Predator. Apparently, that's what they wanted to do. Not just sick under the weather, but do the best I can. There's Ruben Blades. Establish a bit of Danny Glover's fear of heights, which he's got to overcome later when he's got to chase after the Predator. Damn birds. Damn birds. Yeah, I got my Danny Glover figure over there, but I didn't know where to put him, where it was comfortable. Where's Danny? He's over here. But yeah, I saw Nope. I liked it, so I know a lot of people didn't. I liked it. I was surprised by it. Oh, that was pretty creepy, honestly. So there you go. You never change your mind. You sure? Um, yeah, there's Danny. I don't know where to put him though. Well, yeah, I don't know where to put him. There you go. Hey, how's it going in Paris? Global trend. Luis, have a good birthday. Yeah, there's never gonna be a yeah, this is never gonna be an uncut version of this release. Just never will be. I like ripoff of Jaws. I like it. I liked Nope. That review will be coming soon. I liked it. I thought it was very creepy. I liked the actors. Elm Street 5 came out first. That was 89, and that wasn't good. And then this was 90. Then after this, he did Judgment Night and Blown Away and Lost in Space. That must be a real human being. They were hanging upside down for that. I don't know how long he was hanging upside down, but Yeah, it was going to be Steven Seagal, and then Steve Hopkins realized he was crazy and no. Uh, Patrick Swayze was going to do it, but he got hurt doing Roadhouse. So they got Danny Glover, and I think Danny Glover did great. There's Robert Davi, good character actor. Robert Davi was in Maniac Cop 2 and 3. He was in Expendables 3. I see Robert Davi in there. Look at it in. A little act, a small role, and not monotone. Really, the actor who was hanging upside down, he died? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, Dan Glover get pissed. Well, goddamn explanation. Let me see if I can fix these subtitles here. And looking for the subtitles. Okay, here we go. That's weird. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Hated Danny Glover as a kid. I was obsessed with Arnie, but two better one now for me. Interesting. Interesting how things change. Do you like the 1998 Godzilla? Actually, I do. I do like that film. I saw it in the theater. There you go, ready to beat the hell out of Robert Davi. No, 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 no. Get back. It just told me, fuck. Here we all have all the characters from the video game Final Fight in this police station. I swear in this police station, there's like 5 characters who you fight in Final Fight, the video game. Roadhouse being remade, not needed. Don't care. Um, Avatar sequel, no, I did not like the first one. Yeah, I caught some kind of thing from Prey. I definitely caught something. Yes, rest in peace, Kevin Peter Hall. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. See, that guy looks like someone from Final Fight, the video game, with the sunglasses, like a boss you fight. That's Cody or Hadar. There's Bill Paxton. Rest in peace, Mr. Bill Paxton. Rest in peace, man. Love Bill Paxton. Aliens, Frailty, Near Dark. Uh, did a great job here. The Lone Ranger. This guy in the chair, he looks familiar. I forget where I've seen him in. Yes, Tombstone, he was good in it. Yeah, I know people disagree, but I liked Nope. I mean, I liked it. I'll do a review for it, but I liked Nope. I thought the UFO thing was cool. I liked what the UFO was. I thought the scenes with it were pretty creepy, especially the screaming and the digesting. I'll just say that. I thought that was creepy. I've been creeped out by UFO films since like Fire in the Sky. And I have nitpicks. There's about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to cut early in the film. I wish Michael Wincott was in it more, but it wasn't preachy. It wasn't woke or all that shit. It was just, I just saw it as a UFO tale, and I liked it. I mean, I liked Signs, I guess. Maybe because I probably liked the ending better than the ending of Signs. Because the ending of Signs is pretty wonky. I like the brother and sister helping each other. Is that one better than the other? God forbid, two people working with each other. But see, that whole scene with the dialogue, but That means you cut on my dick, you shove it up my ass, you know. Cooperation is my specialty. See, every scene is lively and it leads to the next. It's always going, it's always moving. And then again, some guys like, I can't understand any of the action scenes in Predator 2. I'm like, are you blind? Um, Predator 2 is my favorite Predator film, and Predator was my favorite Arnold film. Yeah, we'll never see the uncut version of Predator 2. That sucks. It's the Lone Ranger. That's the Lone Ranger? I've not played any of the AVP games. Yeah, I just miss Bill Paxton. He always brought, he never was wooden in his movie roles. He always brought it. Always brought it. He was always energetic, memorable, never phoned in a performance. You know what? There we go. I gotta put him down. You try the cowboy shit with me, you kiss this goodbye. Love that. Yeah, it was good in True Lies. That's true as well. Good speech here too that he gives to Bill Paxton. This is when Bill Paxton's character is more serious. We get to know more about his character and where he's coming from. And Danny Glover's not an asshole of a boss. He's just telling us straight. Like, listen, the team comes first. The door swings both ways. It makes sense to me. Yeah, The Vagrant. That's an interesting film. Minimum was in California. How was that? Yeah, welcome to the war. And here we get some nudity. There we go. See, what Predator film has a sex scene? So there you go, a sex scene. James, if you want it, that's up to you. Look at that. What Predator film has a sex scene? Come on, that's pretty cool. The only Predator film to have a sex scene. Come on now. No other Predator film has a sex scene. It's got everything. We got some nudity, we got some breasts, we got some violence, we got voodoo magic. Shit happens. Well, that's because Danny Glover wants to protect his team, and he'll take the hit if he feels he has to. What'll be a good Predator film? This and the first one. Just don't make any more. Again, James, like, what are you thinking of? I mean, I don't get, like, it's up to you. Yeah, the French Hunter is just a lot of CGI gore, cartoonish gore. How am I jaded? I mean, there hasn't been a good Predator film since the second film. I mean, hasn't been a good Terminator film since the second film. There hasn't been a good Alien film since Aliens. Here we go. We got the Predator doing some work again, using some toys. Great effect there. Really does look like it went right through his chest. Takes these guys out one by one. Letting all the toys come to play. I don't know why that guy says, I can't understand any action scene in Predator 2. I don't know. Are you blind? Do you need contacts? Great net gun. That's a cool feature. There you go. Right to the head. Boom. Ooh, nice. Lifting right off the ground. And one other guy was complaining. I mean, this another guy was complaining about how fucking there's no creative kills in this movie. That's why Prey's good. Prey has creative kills. This has no creative kills. So what makes it so good? Is that all that matters for a good movie? Is creative kills? Lauren Francisco, which Jurassic World are you talking about? There's like three Jurassic World movies. I don't know what your favorite 80s film is. Predator kills over slasher movies. Predator 2 is not a slasher. Well, hey, again, supposedly this is bad because it has no creative kills. That's what I've been told. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'll okay, demand. Okay, I'll see it sometime. I thank you, Lauren Francisco. We didn't hear that. There we go. We didn't hear that. Come on. If you're racist and sexist for hating Prey, then you're racist for not liking Predator 2. Well, it seems like that should be the mentality. When he trapped the Jamaican on the net, Prey took that kill. Yeah, I know, but people. Like, look at this practical effects, skinned practical effects, practical gore. Doesn't have fucking CGI wolves and CGI bears and CGI deer and a goofy looking feral predator that looks like the relic. Well, because yeah, we don't have much of anything in Prey, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the MPA took a big chunk out of this film, which is funny because the MPA, you never hear of them ever. I think the last time I heard something from them was the film The House That Jack Built. But other than that, you never hear the MPA cutting stuff and making people cut stuff. Never. But this is the era where they were the most pain in the ass. Hard Target was cut up. This was cut up. Any slasher film in the past 5 years before this was cut up. Everything. So the MPA were just complete asses at this time. I tried to play Predator Country Jungle, but I was not good at it, and I just couldn't get into it. And Predator for NES is terrible. We got Gary Busey. Worked with Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon. Was this before or after his motorcycle accident that kind of screwed up his head forever? Because Gary Busey is a good actor, but then he got in that motorcycle accident and it screwed up his head. I think he got brain damage, and that's why he got weird later in his life because of brain damage. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. I don't know what year that was that happened because he did Point Break after this, Drop Zone a few years after this with Wesley Snipes, and Gary Busey is great in this. Where are you, D's? It happened in 1988. So, okay, it happened before this. So, and probably as the years went on, it probably got worse and worse. It's affected him over time. I remember this kind of reality show called I'm with Busey, which was pretty funny. It only lasted 1 year. Go down, Lone Ranger. Danny Glover warns him to not go in there without me. Wait for me. He warns him, wait for me, but that's his downfall. And you got that necklace around him, which will be used later for the Predator to mess with Danny Glover's character. Anything I would change in Predator 2? The MPA not cutting it and let the uncut version play. RJ, someone sent in a request for Dominion. And the guy with Gary Busey is Adam Baldwin. No connection to Alec Baldwin. Adam Baldwin was Animal in Full Metal Jacket. You walk the walk, but you talk the talk. He was also in Independence Day. Haven't seen Dominion. Nowadays, the Mon Stallone or Arnold, there really isn't any. Those guys were that type of presence is a thing of the past. No, I've just been sick today. I woke up very tired and um, pretty much just sweating it out and stuff. I don't think I slept well last night. That helped get me sick. Predator 2 from Arrow Video. I mean, if it has good features, because its 4K looks great. I'm fine with the 4K. So unless it's uncut or a wealth of features. I reviewed The Northman, and it's meh. Wasn't big on The Northman. The Batman is still my favorite of the year. It's the Batman, Rescue Rangers, Side of the Hedgehog 2, Nope. No, Bullet, no. The Batman, Rescue Rangers, either Bullet Train or Side of the Hedgehog 2, and then the other one, then Nope. I guess that's my top five. I don't know how many minutes they cut out of Predator 2, but they cut stuff to make it a R-rated. MPA got that a lot. They did that a whole lot back then. And this 4K does look good. I'll say it does look really good. Yeah, I'll review it. I'm gonna review Nope. I'm sure there's some people like, wait, you like this? Yeah, I did. I mean, this is a spoiler, but the people being digested and it's flying around, you just hear the screams and it's in your head what's going on with them. I thought that was creepy. That's like the creepiest thing I've seen in a UFO movie since Fire in the Sky. So it's a bit too long. I wish Michael Wincott was in it more, but I like the brother and sister. I thought the sister would annoy the piss out of me. It didn't. The beginning's a bit too much of a slow burn, but yeah. I like that it was just simple. Like it's not preachy. It's just these people want to get famous and take a picture of a UFO. There's a little bit of Jaws, Tremors, which I love that stuff. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. I love Watchers 2 and Watchers 1. Like I'm a sucker for that stuff, and I'm glad it's just that. There's no damn the alien is racist. That's what I was thinking. No, the aliens are racist, or the aliens are white people. They kidnap all the black men. They put them on another planet. I thought it was going to sound stupid like that. I'm glad it wasn't. It was just straightforward and simple. Maybe that's why I liked it. It was just straightforward and simple. Yeah, the MPA ruined a lot of stuff. Idiots. Hey man, how's it going? Yes, my favorite Predator film. Um, Predator One's my favorite Arnold film. Is my favorite Predator film. I mean, I'm probably the guy that talks about Predator 2 the most, to the point that someone sent me this because they know I'm such a big fan of the movie. So I just don't know where to put them. I put them over here, but if I put them over here, it's digging into my back. So bring Danny Glover out a couple times. No, Nope was not like Candyman, which I'm glad, and I was happy about that. Yeah, there's those Ruben Blades, and my mind creates, what happened to him. It's that stream, and the way that stream, I think that stream is the spine ripping out and the voice box. I think it's like the voice box being stretched or something, or maybe the predator's just screaming just because, yeah, maybe the person's like, eat it. But it's just a very creepy scream. And I like the stream. I always wonder if it's Ruben Blade's voice box being stretched out in some way as the spine's ripped out, or it's the predator himself. Person's like, wee, or where the hell. I do have a question for those. Predminator, let me ask you, it's way, way down the line. You remember when they're in the warehouse and Agent T's and his men have the lights and the predator changes his lights and sees them and like looks at his arm? He says something, but I don't know what the predator says. Do you know what the predator says? He's like says something. Yeah, that's true. He does make the same stream. So his victory stream. Mother of God. Now you will die. Now I'm getting like three different things. Wow, Mother of God, and now you will die. Now, which is it? Oh, the subtitles say Mother of God, but he says now you will die. So they screwed up the subtitles? Interesting. And now you will die. I guess now you will die would make the most sense. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite scenes. Dad Glover just like, you know what you're dealing with. I love this scene. Like, look how energetic this is. Take the fuck out of my way. I love this. This like fucking love it. Dave Glover's a badass. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Mike Harrigan is a badass. You take the fuck out of my way. Now that's a hero. Now that's a lead character. Naru, Aunt Beru, whatever the hell her name is, screw her. Don't give a fuck if she's a lady or Native American. She sucks. Men can suck and women can suck. And one good cop. Yeah, Morton Downey Jr., man. I didn't watch his show, but I remember he was on wrestling, and Roddy Piper took like a fire extinguisher and like blew his cigarette out. I forget what event that was, but I remember that bit. If you're wondering, I'm sick, so I'm taking up cough drops. Cherry. She's my cherry pie. I want to drink it till it's dry. Drink cherry pie. Yeah, this probably costs as much as Prey. And then we go, well, Prey, it's the low budget. This film didn't cost $100 million. Give me a break. WrestleMania 5, thank you. That was Roddy Piper, Morton Downey Jr. That's right. That's right. See, it just goes and goes and it doesn't stop. Like, there has not been a boring part in the film. We either with the characters who have personality or the it factor or they're funny or they're badass. We got Gary Busey, we got Bill Paxton, we got the Predator fucking shit up, we got, we don't have Teen Willie. This movie just goes. Yeah, this is a First Blood Rambo. Yeah, this is what the hat is. Actually, this is the second hat someone sent me because the first hat was the back of it was messed up, so this was a nice gift. Because I'm not a fan of the Bourne films. I mean, I guess if they're paid requests, but I'm not a fan of the Bourne films. I hate the editing in those movies. That's what really started the shaky cam editing where you can't tell what's going on. Those are films where the actresses, you cannot tell what's going on. The Bourne films, any of them. None of the Bourne films you could tell what's going on during the fight scenes. Just that's when the shaky cam stuff started happening. Now, this person, if you know slasher films, she was the mother, the nun in Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. You're a bad boy. The one where the bad guy tried to punish and tried to kill her at the end. I do not like shaky cam films. I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. There are exceptions. There's always exceptions. But yeah, this scientist, she was in Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. She was the evil, to me, the evil nun whipping the kid and helping him go crazy. Where the guy tried to kill her at the end. I like the Ring remake. I don't like Renju. The Teen Willie Alley is the same spot where Michael Biehn enters in the first Terminator film. That's really cool. Very cool. Nothing on the periodic table. It's strange when you watch the trailer, that woman's voice is completely different. So I don't know what the deal was. Why in the trailer the voice is different for her. King Willie wants to see you. Catch you later. I'll call you later. I do not have a Predator 2 shirt. Predator 3 in the 90s, I mean, that was killed off when this film bombed. I mean, who knows who could have starred in it. Depends what year. Hey, Hugo, hello there. Yeah, this chair was, someone threw it away and I took it. I'm like, hey, I like it and you're throwing it away and it's free. The real life film locations, I mean, if I had someone like a tour guide, sure. But I want someone like, because I don't know where any of this stuff is, and I've never been to the city, so I would want like a tour guide. Yeah, I mean, with shaky cam, I can enjoy some found footage films. I like some of them, but action films, I think action films, I prefer a different, a different aesthetic. Yeah, I know on the commentary there's a lot of people yelling and mad because they were filming here and waking them up. I think this is also they found a dead body. If I understand, like they found a dead body in this alley or something, and there are people like throwing shit. Get the fuck, shut up. Yeah, the score grew on me. The score, I mean, compared to what you hear nowadays, absolutely, it did grow on me, and I like the score now. It still makes its own thing compared to what I see in the other Predator films. Yes, I like the score to this. He's Gene Willie. To kill what can't be killed. Hey, made sense, man. Well, yeah, because Alan Silvestri did the score for Judgment Night, and I think there was a different score, but they wanted it more like a Predator score. Because I think there is a different score you can hear on YouTube. I think Jack Craven has it. I think he does. I'll be honest, I don't remember the score. People like the score and Prey. Sorry, under the weather. I don't remember the score at all. Top three favorite films of 1990. That's tough. There's a lot. Predator 2, I Come in Peace, the first Ninja Turtles film. I mean, there's a lot of good choices in there. But I love those three. I love Predator 2, I love I Come in Peace, and I love the first Ninja Turtles movie. And the second one, but that was 91. In the eyes of the demon. Till he come calling. Maybe I would like to see a bit of a fight between King Willie and the Predator. Maybe I would like to have seen that. At least a little bit of it. Doesn't have to be fucking him going parkour, jumping off the walls and stuff. The fight was cut. Well, it was the MPA again. Yeah, that figures. That's another thing. Prey didn't have to worry about the MPAA. So you can talk about, well, Predator 2 is not as violent. Number one, it's not CGI gore at least. And number two, it didn't have to, it had to deal with the MPAA. That's not the movie's fault. Prey and these movies today don't have to worry about the MPA cutting their movies up. Like back then, Hard Target, this movie, they were cool and they had to deal with the MPAA. Imagine if the MPA actually calmed down and then like it would have been even greater. See, I don't have the comic book of Predator 2. So I forgot there was a comic. Predator versus Pirates are well, I know the story of the pirates. The guy is there's a mutiny and the guy's left on an island and he's going to protect himself from these guys and the predator comes down to hunt them and first the pirate and the predator fight each other, but then they team up and fight the pirates. And then they're ready to fight again, but the pirate gets killed because someone sneak attacks him. And then he gives the pistol to the predator. Yeah, where's that damn mist thing in Prey? That mist thing. Remember that took the CGI wolf head and turned into a skull? Where's that spray thing? I don't see that spray thing here. You think that would be a lot more easier to make it to a skull? That that magic spray and Prey. I would not want to see predators hunting dinosaurs. No, I'm just fine with two movies. I mean, you don't need to keep milking these franchises. That's the thing. Like, you don't need to keep going. Some films are fine with one or two movies. I mean, The Prince of Powder. Sometimes it's just, you have to learn when enough is enough. Go on to something new. Nothing is over nothing. Yeah. If every Predator film was great, we would all hope for many more. Well, yeah, probably that's true. Yeah. Albino Predator. That'll be the next one. That'll be Prey 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, the Slaughterhouse District. But I love this bit coming up. I always thought this was a cool bit where he looks at these stuffed animals and then his head is like one of them. Like these are almost like trophies, and he could possibly be next. He could possibly be one of them. Then you have this great cemetery scene. Yeah, but the spray like was not melting the stuff. I mean, it was like to polish. It's like this kid's a little twerp. His parents should like fucking throw him in the garbage. Like then in the cemetery, there's a kid. I'm going to shoot you. This kid again, he should be like picked up and thrown in the garbage can. Can you imagine the predator shot him right in the face? Nah, I mean it makes sense why he doesn't. I didn't add him more to the predator lore, a little bit more. Want some candy? I want some cherry pie. Mommy, I saw a ghost. Parents like, you lying sack of shit. And of course, we have the great music here, which is the music from the first film, where Bill Paxton says goodbye to Jesse Ventura. Always love this piece of music. Bow down, no, no. See, and it's one of the only Predator films I could think of that you have. Like, look at this trinket. It's his friend's necklace, and not many. What other Predator film does the Predator actually mess with the lead guy like this? Like toys with him? Doesn't try to kill him. Doesn't try to fight. Just says, "Hey, I'm watching you, buddy. Come and get me." I mean, that's a cool little touch that makes it different. Like the Predator, it gives the Predator, in a way, a personality. The Predator here is a dick. Like he's a dickhead. Like he's a troll, trolling Danny Glover's character. And then what does he do? He goes after his buddies, not Danny Glover. He goes after his buddies first, the other cops. Kilroom and Blaze, I'm going to toy with you. Now I'm going to go after the other two. Toy with you some more. This guy's an asshole. This Predator, he's an ass. Like that gives actually some personality to the Predator himself. When you think about it, but you'd never hear anyone talk about that. Yeah, I know they're part of his team, so he's taking his team out one by one to leave it for him and just to mess with him. For not being that experienced, he's doing a hell of a job. Yeah, I know where. There you go. Mine's bigger than yours. But this also explains why the predator kills everybody, because everybody's armed, everybody has a gun. So this is why the predator goes ape shit on all these people. Because if the predator doesn't go after someone who's not armed, you set up that everybody's armed here. That's how violent this town is. And so all these people have their guns out. So now that's why the predator goes haywire with everybody. Everyone's got a gun. And I understand what's going on in this scene. I like the way it's lit. There you go. Fucks his neck up. Picks this guy up. Slam his ass right through the window. Bill Paxton doing what he can to help out. There you go. There's the guy. Slams right through the damn window. Toby, you sleeping in the parking lot? And sorry about my cough. Damn, for all the people that keep saying this film is so boring, I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What movie are we watching? Because I'm not watching the same movie. Jerry's Last Stand. I'm guessing Jerry's like hid every single part of the armor. Like he's not getting any lucky shot in. Do you think at least one bullet would embed in the Predator? Like, did you think at least one bullet would hit the Predator? Hey, Jerry Tart. Trev Chan too. I don't know who that is, but thank you, Jerry Tart. Rambo, I watched AVP. You need to give another chance compared to the last few Predator films we got. I mean, I still don't think it's a good movie. Want some candy? Let's dance. He went down fighting, at least. He went down fighting. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. The lighting scene is corny. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he threw the that golf ball thing. Yeah. Hey, try anything you can. The scene alone has much more energy and excitement than anything in Prey, and I didn't hate Prey. Just found it eye rolling, not close to the quality of the first two. 6 out of 10. Cool. Hey, how's it going in Australia? I don't remember anyone offering to buy my channel. What do you mean he does Walking Dead? Like Walking Dead what? Like he talks about Walking Dead, the TV show on his channel or something? Um, Walking Dead reviews. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Most likely recharging his armor. Game showed us that he needs. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Prey. Yeah, it wasn't me. Wasn't for me. Um, hey, just sitting here doing a commentary under the weather, but doing the best I can. Here's Maria Conchita Alonso being grabbed by the Predator, and once again showing he doesn't kill unborn. He has some bit of honor. Didn't have to be told about that. We could figure it out ourselves. But no, not a fan of Prey. Not a fan of the magic flower that brings your body down 10 degrees, but doesn't give you hypothermia. Instead, gives you superpowers like parkouring off of trees, doing baseball slides under predators, taking a rope and flip the predator pretty much over your shoulder, even though you're wearing like 50 pounds and it's like 8 feet tall. You know, stuff like that just maybe go, huh? Just saying. We got spam. We got spam here. We got spam. Spam, spam, spam. I don't know what it is with YouTube, all this spam stuff. And this is Dane Glover learning a bit more about the Predator. They were all armed. That's why they were all killed and fucked up. I didn't see Elvis. And someone requested Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, it must have been like a John Wick flower. I do not have any Predator comic books. Jerry's spine rip was heavily cut to avoid NC-17. Yeah, the MPA around this time did not uh, wasn't kind really to any movie. Hard target, slasher films, other action films. They were just completely picky a-holes. Completely just picky as hell. And like this one bit is like the calm before the storm, the slow going up the tunnel before the shit really hits the fan. Because pretty much after this, the movie like goes and does not stop till the end of the movie. You know, Jerry. Yeah, ripped his spine out. There's his body left. Don't get run over by the damn subway as well. Like from here on out, this movie does not stop. He's chasing the predator, Agent T's, the Punch Morton Downey Jr. out. Predator screws up Agent T's men. Dane Glover fights the predator, goes to the rooftop, goes underground. I mean, you think this movie is like a relentless pace as is? Here's Morton Downey Jr. More mutilation. Fuck you. Yeah. Now that's something. Knock him right the fuck out. I don't remember when Predator 2 came out. I was probably I was 7 years old. So I barely remember anything from that time. Yeah, Predator 2 was supposed to release in theaters back in 2018 for 30th anniversary and canceled because the Predator bombed. That was a damn high drop that Danny did off the van. Didn't look like a pad on the ground either. Yeah, the rest of the film is excellent. Yeah. Here's Aging Teasman. And then we got Gary Busey, we got Adam Baldwin. Another aspect that makes it different from the first one, so it's not just a carbon copy. And here's the lightning scene, which people make fun of, but I think it's really cool. That's pretty badass in this Eastern building. Nice red lighting here as well. This with the monitors reminds me a bit of Aliens when Ripley was looking at the monitors when before the shit hits the fan. Exactly. I didn't want Arnold to come back. He won. He survived. Let him live. Let him go. Well, the MPA cut it out. You would have seen his body, his upper half, cut. But take care, Jedi Zilla. But yeah, MPA cut it out like a lot of stuff. And see, this explains the first film, but doesn't feel so exposition heavy as well. Like we up to date with the lead character, but it's done in a way with Gary Busey's performance that doesn't feel like we're just up. Here goes 5 minutes. We already know this. Here's the exposition. Blah blah blah. Because Gary Busey sells it. Fucking alien. Thank you, Louise. The lions, the tigers, the bears. Oh my! You're the lion. This is a jungle. Well, Terminator 2 was 91, and this came out 90. No, Arnold never wanted to do this because he never liked the city. He never liked the city idea. He never liked the city location. He never wanted to be. He never wanted to be in the city. And then for 1990, I mean, Total Recall was 1990. So that was what, maybe summer 1990. Yeah, this is the first time in a movie someone's actually called it a predator. Like Gary Busey says, we have a trap for this predator. I mean, better than the predator, where called predator because you want to. Fuck yeah. What the hell that guy said in that 2018 film? Predator's cooler. Well, what the hell he said? The guy that actually shoots himself in the damn head. That stupid crap. Stupid. Here we go for this, spacewalk. I mean, the going to the slaughterhouse. Oh yeah, in that 2018 film, you one beautiful mother. Hello there, Ryan. And then with these monitors, definitely gives an Aliens vibe, which I think is a good vibe. Better than Jurassic World when it tried to do that with the invisible dinosaur, where the hell that was. You know, the one that became invisible, that never became invisible again. You have this big fight at the end. You think the whole thing, you coming invisible, you think that would, come in handy. Just saying. They saw Prey for the 11th time. Man, they must really want to screw Amber Mid Thunder's Thunder Snatch. Sorry, dude. She's not going to score with you because you watched the film 11 times. If Danny Glover was alive, like, I mean, if they did not kill off his character, and like if they made him a side character that lived, I would love to see him in AVP Requiem. But don't kill him off. Just, you know. Yeah, flashlights giving him away. I've seen Predator 2. I've lost count how many times I've seen it. Damn, I am sweating about as much as Danny Glover in this movie. Yeah, this Predator isn't stupid. He knows how to use his tech on, like, Prey. I'm going to shoot, but oops, it shot me instead. What the hell? Fucking stupid. Yeah, stop because it knows something's going on. The only way I'd watch Prey again is for damn commentary or something. If it was a paid request, because I will never watch that film on my own. No reason to. No reason to. Well, yeah, it was 1990. They made it in 1997. But I mean, every film is dated as soon as it comes out, so it doesn't matter. There you go. I like that it has all these different types of visor things they can see. Did another nice little addition to the Predator technology. God forbid, I mean, a sequel that builds on the first one, but still maintains what you want in a Predator film. And yeah, Tim Peter Hall and Stan Winston's work, solid stuff, man. Yeah, he's going through the different. There you go. There's the lights. So yeah, he says something here when he looks at himself. Now you will die. Yeah, it sounds like that. It does sound like now you will die. Now you will die. Hmm. Yes, Kevin Peter Hall died way too young. He did that Harry the Henderson's TV show for a little bit, and yeah, he died. Yes, Luis, I am watching the film. Teach their own, Jerry Card. I think that fight scene with the bear was ridiculous because the damn CGI looked garbage. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't care about the Predator fighting a CGI bear that looks like from, I don't know, a PS4 game. That just doesn't impress me much. Of course, we had that great scene. You'll fuck yourself. Here's Danny gearing up for war. We set up that trunk full of weapons, and he's going to use them. Jerry Cart, what was awesome about that scene? The CGI bear that smacks up the predator, and then the predator is drinking blood, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know he was a vampire, but whatever. Well, I guess he's eating like he eats here in the slaughterhouse. I guess there's that. CJ looked like crab. Yeah, he killed Brother Bear. Then you compare it to this. You compare it where it's flipping people around, stabbing people, real stunt work, done for real in camera. Great big here with the thing. Actually, seems like he's aiming it. There you go. Nice, very nice. Well, Van Damme was going to be the Predator in the first film when it was the original design, which was more like a bug-like creature. And then Van Damme either got himself fired or he just got fired, whichever story you pick. And then they realized the design of this bug mantis looking thing does not work, so they got this design by Stan Winston. Yeah, there's a lot better in Elm Street 5, I'll say that. I also didn't keep in track that Danny Glover is his main prey, so to speak. And when he sees out who is, he doesn't care about this other guy. Like that's what he's been building up to. This is what he wanted in a way. This is what he's been looking for. So he's just walk away. Great shot. Big explosion behind. Great drop to the ground. Yes, old school explosions. And this is back and forth. I mean, I love it. Got the machine gun play, screws up a bit of his plasma cannon, but he's going to fire back. Thankfully, yet, just love his back and forth play. Like, this is a battle, an actual battle, not I killed the predator in under 2 minutes because I took a super cracked superpower flower. Now, this is a lengthy fight if you think about it. There you go. Both shoot each other. Boom, hit him right in the damn chest. Thankfully, you had that thing. Yes, Predator 2 is in my top 10. The blade thing is the disc that Predator has, which he uses to kill Gary Busey a little bit. I like Bullet Train. I thought it was fun. The shotgun come back into play. There you go, badass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's a good use of slow motion. Now that's fucking badass. Great use of slow mo. I did with all those shotgun shells. You see, this Predator's pretty damn tough. Take all those shotgun shells and still keep on ticking. This Predator ain't a pussy. I mean, it's gonna fucking hurt, but take care, Luis. I mean, those damn shotgun shells are gonna hurt, but unlike Bill Paxton's pistol, this shotgun definitely packs more of a wallop. The TV version will cut out the bullet hits. It's green though, like it's green blood. It's an alien. Normally hates slow-mo in films unless it's only used once or twice briefly, but it really works well here. Same in the original with Dylan's death. Yeah, Dylan, you son of a beach. They did use that strap predator design later in the games and figures as a new piece of lore. It's a skull of a Mendi species that used to subjugate the predators ancient history. Damn this cough. Now that's what a predator looks like, not the weird fungus looking feral predator thing. Looks like the damn relic. It's a feral predator. Now he's pissed. Now Danny Glover's pissed. I mean, now the predator's pissed. And then later on, Danny Glover will be pissed, but the predator's pissed. But Kevin Peter Hall knew how to play this character, man. In the first one, this one, no one since then has played the Predator better than Kevin Peter Hall. He just knew how to do it. Just like Harry and the Hendersons. He knew how to play that as well. Underrated, passed away way too soon. Look who's back. Yeah, and this was cut down for the MPAA. You see a bit more of him getting cut in half. I mean, you see the blood and a little bit of it, but damn the MPAA. MPA sucks. Dave Glove's like, nope, I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I will admit that's one screw up they did. He's still seen in heat vision without the mask on. I think that is one nitpick I could say about the film. So people say I can't nitpick films I love. He still he will not have the same vision without the mask on. In Predator One, it showcased that. When he took it off, it was a different look. But at this, even with the helmet off, he still sees the same way. He would not. So yeah, that is one screw up they did. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, it's more red and stuff. Maybe Agent T's got his head cut off, but in the MPA cut it down. Wish there was an uncut version. Birds. Damn birds. So for anyone out there, what was the first time you guys saw Predator 2, I should say? What was the first time you guys saw Predator 2? Or was it on VHS, was it on DVD, and when as well, if you can remember? I don't know why we need an Aliens TV show. I don't know why that's needed. No clue. Yeah, someone has said that's where he has the mask, helping him breathe a little bit. One saw in 1990 VHS, HBO, 91 for the first time, premiered on HBO. Dad ran the VHS on a Friday night. First time 2003 on VHS. Interesting. I don't know what year, but I first saw on VHS. It was the tape where it's that cool, simple shot of the city, and it's like a city, but it's like a very foggy, like a creepy look of the city. He's in town with a few days to kill. Bootleg DVD from 2006. Huh. Here you go. It's such a cool weapon too. This whole disc. There you go. Bam. That was a pretty cool shot too. Predator sliding all the way down, grabbing it. Despite his arms cut off, he still keeps going, just like Danny Glover still keeps going. Like, this is a lengthy battle. I mean, you just say this is the longest battle back and forth in the Predator films, if you think about it. Just saying. Shows a bit of his medicine play here. Love the look of the green blood. Looks like Reanimator serum. Dr. Herbert West. Maybe that's where he got it. He used the blood of a predator. Blood of a predator is the Reanimator fluid. Fucking birds. Damn birds. Yeah, even the blood and yeah, it's Prey. The green blood is CGI. Like, come on, dude. Like, you can't even make the blood of the predator practical. You have to make that CGI as well. Give me a break, man. People just give the pass to this fucking laziness. I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't give me budget, there's plenty of fucking films that have the damn budget to do this stuff. Low budget slasher films have practical effects. I mean, you gotta do CGI green blood for the Predator in the new Prey film? Come on now. Give me a break. And people just give it the pass. I don't know if it's just people, they're so used to video games, so any CGI is perfectly fine. Or what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. I really don't. Definitely agree with that. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, 007, ODC. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, wash the taste of prey out of your mouth, since this film gets so much shit. Because I always find it funny when people call me racist, but this is my favorite Predator film. I always find that hilarious. They just look at the way I look and they just assume I'm a racist. Where, yeah, I mean, I grew up with Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. My favorite comedy is The Golden Child. Crying out loud. Yeah, go pal. Go pal his ass when I find him. Go pal your ass when I find you. You hear me? Roll your ass till it bleeds. Love The Golden Child. Anyway, 4K looks good. Looks great. 4K looks great to me. Same with the first one, the first Predator. I want the knife. I like Metro. I think Metro's underrated, which has Michael Wincott as the villain, who's in the Nope film. Nope. But yeah, I like Metro. I think that's underrated. That was a better Beverly Hills Cop 3 than the actual Beverly Hills Cop 3. Yeah, interesting this whole medicine thing with the Predator. And give little details without boring us with exposition. God forbid. Yeah, this Predator's pissed. I'm a cop. I don't think he gives a shit. That's to hear some love for Metro. I always thought Metro was an underrated film. Never got to hate that film, God. That's an underrated film. I don't even think it's on Blu-ray now that I think about it. I don't think Metro's on Blu-ray. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Yeah, she grabbed the broom. Why does this guy stay on the ground? Again, this guy just can't catch a break. He just cannot catch a break. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Metro is a pretty generic title. I can understand that. It didn't bother me, but I can see what you mean. Well, I mean, the bad guy does say the line "rush hour" in the movie, so that's why they put "rush hour" in there. And "rush hour" give you a sense of speed, excitement. Go see the movie; it's exciting. Love the inside workings of the ship. That's another thing we get to learn. We get to see the inside workings of the ship. Hey there, Johnny. I don't know, it'd be an interesting fight. Yeah, I've seen cutscenes of Predator Concrete Jungle. I actually did a video reacting to them on the channel. And it's cool we get to see the inner workings of this Predator's ship. Again, bringing new stuff to the sequel, but at the same time not going so off tangent that it doesn't feel like a Predator film. It's a hard balance, and this film did it well with a great lead. And Alan Silvestri did a great job on the music as well. That's why I mean, if you're a fan of Predator One, you're watching this and you're seeing these things, like you're seeing these scenes that the Predator does. You've seen these new toys. You've seen these new places and sets in the Predator ship, and then people like, really, it's really because Arnold isn't in it that you got so mad about it? Really? That was it? Really? There's a xenomorph. Were the comics around, or is this the first time a xenomorph was in? Uh, Hinted at. Up again, you just can't catch a break. Just netted. There you go. You just cannot catch a break. Oof. Yeah, I mean, they're just a bit of luck and will to help survive that keeps the predator intimidating. It keeps the predator a worthy foe. Like even one arm, he's not a pushover. Even with one arm, he's not a wimp. Even with one arm, it's not you bouncing off trees like a fucking parkour expert, doing baseball slides under the predator and putting a rope around his neck and flipping him on your back. and shoulder when you weigh 50 pounds. Am I wrong? Does the girl not put the rope on the predator's neck and lift him over her shoulder? There you go. Use a trick on him and his ass. Guts him like a fish. Play dead, play weak. There you go. Play possum, as they call it. Playing possum. Awesome possum. Yeah. Shit happens. That's right, asshole. Shit happens. I am practically done. No CGI gore, CGI blood. After Predator 2, they did Aliens and Predator in the comics. Oh, there were a few Alien vs. Predator comics that came out around this time, I believe. Hey, Teen Slayer, how you doing? Yeah, but Prey's a masterpiece. This is what I've been told. And if you don't think it's a masterpiece, you're an incel. Anyone who says that, they should look in the mirror if they want an incel. And your dad should have pulled out your mom. Just bunch of fucking simps. If you like Prey, that's fine. I'm talking to the people that get so butthurt and fanboyish, like soy boy simps. You made fun of Prey. Prey sucks. Yeah, Master Chief, masterpiece of boredom. And this would be like a great reveal in the theater. I wish I saw this in the theater. And wow, and there's more. Yeah, of course, there's more than one Predator. And look at all these designs, and each one like looking different. And there's the Elder Predator. His design is different. He's wearing different stuff. That one guy isn't even taking his mask off. He's got a different type of mask there. Yeah, I remember hearing that it was the Lakers team. They get people big and tall enough. I don't like Predators, but it's better than the stuff we've gotten afterward. I still don't like the film though, but it's better than the Predator and Prey. Here's the pistol. Take it. You know, the pistol that the girl now has, and then I'll Prey too, what the Predator's going, yeah. Oh yeah, it was just some random guy that gave it to this girl, and she did some parkour shit. You know, that's great. You can add it to the lore without just boring exposition. Hey, Dave the Yunnin. Hello there. And yeah, this is a bit reminiscent of the first one where Arnold's running away. This time it's Danny Glover running away. Two different reasons. This is because the ship's taking off, while the other is because of the suicide explosion. So two different reasons, but a similar shot. Who's great back? The older Predator in this one. Favorite female character in the Predator movies. I like Anna from the first one. I like Maria Conchita Alonso. Okay, Grayback. Okay. Yeah, The Predator 2018. It was a waste of Thomas Jane doing stupid jokes about Tourette's. Well, no, I'm just sick. I mean, I woke up tired, and I was just dead tired, and I just didn't sleep well, and I think not sleeping well and the fan on, and just made me sick. So, and when I get sick, I cough for a long time. It's just how it is with my system. Yes, to me, Predminator, that's what I would give it. I think Predator 2018 is the worst, and then Prey. I was fine with him killing off Bill Paxton, Predator 2. Some of the good guys have to die as well, just like the first film. Yeah, there's Adam Baldwin from Full Metal Jacket and others. Damn, we were so close. Don't worry, asshole. You'll get another shot. Nice helicopter shot. Our hero he's had a long, long night. Dead tired. It'll be interesting, a lot of explaining to do. What the hell happened? I don't know if Adam Baldwin was in the X Files. Stephen Hopkins did a good job. My favorite film of his. Jim and John Thomas, same writers of the first film. Joel Silver producing it. I think it was the last Predator film he produced. Great Alan Silvestri score. Wonderful cast. Relentless pace. Mark Goldblatt, the editor. That's right. Mark Goldblatt, the editor, directed The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, which I enjoy. He also edited Rambo 2 and Terminator 2. Now, he said in an interview, the one reason he got Terminator 2 was that apparently James Cameron liked Predator 2. This is what Mark Goldblatt said in an interview, that James Cameron liked Predator 2. I don't know if he changed his mind just to be popular, but that's what Mark Goldblatt said, and he saw James Cameron saw an early cut of Predator 2. Maria Conchita Alonso, Ruben Blades, Bill Paxton, Gary Busey. Yeah, you look at this cast. This cast easily outshines the cast in Prey. I mean, you just look at the caliber of the cast. And then how does that compare to Prey? I don't understand. Tim McCord, I know he's been in some, I don't remember what he was in. Yeah, Dead Heat, that's right. Dead Heat. Kevin Lockhart, I remember he was on an episode of Star Trek back in the day. James Cameron probably saw the uncut version of Predator 2. Well, yeah, James Cameron said he liked AVP, and then like a month later he backtracked. He also said he liked Terminator Genesis, and then like a year later he said, no, 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 I don't like it. Yeah, you said you did. James Cameron apparently can't make up his mind. Or he'll like lie, and I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Jimmy Cammy. Don't know what the deal is. But yeah, that's Predator 2. Stan Winston, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Stan Winston, Kevin Peter Hall, Bill Paxton. Man. And that's pretty much it. Predator 2. Um, Thanks go out to Predminator for the paid request for this. So that was a lot of fun to do. It took my mind off being sick, so that was cool as well. I think if I drink more water and get good night's sleep, I'll feel better. Yes, criminally underrated film to this day. Never understood why it gets so much crap. Still don't, never will, just never ever will. Cool, Preminator. I'm glad you enjoyed. Glad you liked it. Yeah. Danny Glover is definitely smarter than a beaver. That's true. I don't know. I mean, how many times I've seen the film, it's pretty it's a lot. Too many to count. But it never gets old. This went by quick. And it's never boring, unlike Prey, which was incredibly boring. People put 2018 film above this. They must be smoking something. Yeah, Predator fights autism is better than this. Okay. It makes a lot of sense. But if anyone has any last questions, I'll answer them. Otherwise, I'll just head on out since it's about 2 hours. I did see Mike's video. He did a good job with that. Showtime with Eddie Murphy, I liked. I didn't mind that film. No problem, Justin Malone. Thanks for stopping by. The sequel rocks. It's completely underrated. Does not nearly deserve the crap it gets in any way, shape, or form. You met Gary Busey? That's cool. Mickey Rourke, liked him as an actor and stuff like The Wrestler. Prey, it's in my top 5. I put Men as number 1, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the year goes and how my opinion is at the end of the year. It may be. We'll see. More Kamen Legend Snowblind. I have no interest because I don't know nothing about Kenshi. Yes, Predator 2 rules. Prey can eat it. I do like RoboCop 2. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Wanda was. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, even with me being a bit sick and under the weather. I do appreciate that. So hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Maybe when I feel a bit better, I'll do another stream. We'll see how that goes. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Have a good weekend as well. Be safe out there, and we will see you guys later. Thank you, Predminator, and take care. Bye bye.